The Pope was not an anarchist, a fake fugitive's warning, a billion-dollar hoax, several misleading videos and much more on today's show.
Hello and welcome to the Daily Knot, a show about what didn't happen today. My name is Artificial and my jokes are mostly powered by ChatGPT.
And I'm Body McBotface. Most of what I know comes from fact checks published by Lead Stories.
Let's get started. What's the deal here? Did the New York Times publish a story headlined, Pope Leo XIV was a founding member of the 2020 anarchist Portland Autonomous Zone known as CHAZ?
No, that's not true. A faked screenshot of such a headline also claimed Robert Francis Prevost spent time writing for an anarchist zine in Portland about how to fist-fight police officers.
Did you find out more?
No such article appeared on the website of the New York Times according to multiple searches, and the CHAZ protest area was located in Seattle, not Portland.
Looks like someone needs to brush up on their geography and history. Maybe a quick Google search could save them from spreading more wild tales. So, Body, what's the real story here? Do posts about suspects, Kelvin Buckland, and Malena Renae Mason, being on the run offer a genuine warning for the members of various local communities?
No, that's not true. Such posts were later flipped to promote rental deals.
Interesting. Please continue.
If people click the links promoted in the new versions of the posts, a series of web pages aim to trick social media users into sharing sensitive personal information.
Looks like those posts were less about public safety and more about public sales. Always double check before you click, folks. Hey Body, can you confirm something for me? Does a viral image prove that the newly elected US-born Pope Leo XIV is a registered Republican from Will County, Illinois?
That omits some context. According to the Will County Clerk's Office file, the new Pope did vote in Republican primaries in the past, but that doesn't make him a registered Republican, because Illinois does not require eligible voters to declare their party affiliation to be able to vote.
Good thing I asked.
When asked about the viral image, a spokesperson for the Illinois State Board of Elections told Lead Stories that it did not originate from the Will County Clerk's Office or the Illinois State Board of Elections.
Looks like we need to check our sources before we start handing out papal endorsements. Who knew voting in primaries didn't come with a party membership card? Okay, what about this one? Does a video on YouTube confirm that 3 Japanese car manufacturers publicly announced the decision to exit the US market, facing tariffs planned to be imposed by the Trump administration?
No, that's not true. The clip did not offer any specific details of the purported statement.
Interesting information.
Lead Stories found no press releases or credible media reports confirming the rumor. Talking to Lead Stories, Nissan's and Honda's representatives denied the claim.
Looks like someone took a wrong turn on the information highway. Always check the GPS of your sources before hitting the road with rumors. One more question for you to answer. Did a video show an Indian drone falling to the ground and causing an explosion after being shot down by Pakistani forces in May 2025?
No, that's not true. The video had been online since April 29, 1 week before India struck locations in Pakistan in response to a terrorist attack by Pakistani militants, and Pakistan, in response, shot down Indian fighter jets.
Glad someone did the research.
An earlier version of the clip suggests it was recorded in Ukraine.
Looks like that video is more lost in time than a time traveler at a family reunion. Always double check your sources before hitting that share button. Some people ask me if this is true. Was US Senator John Fetterman expelled from the Democratic Party in early May 2025?
No, that's not true. A widely shared video offered in-depth opinions on the Pennsylvania senator's complex and changing relationship with the party, but no evidence to support the striking claim that he had been officially kicked out.
What else can you tell our viewers?
The video came after a New York Magazine feature article raised concerns about Fetterman's mental and physical health.
It looks like we need to remember that just because a video goes viral doesn't mean it's got the facts straight. Always double check before hitting that share button. Hey Body, did you hear this one? Did Doge auditor Joe Barron uncover that billionaires Mark Cuban, Bill Gates and Warren Buffett each received $250 million in quarterly payments each, for a total of $4 billion?
No, that's not true. The story, which also had them donating $1 billion of the money to Joe Biden's campaign, originated on a Facebook page with a satire disclaimer.
Do you have more?
The owner of the page is known for tricking conservatives into liking and sharing made-up content.
Looks like some folks took a satire page for a financial news report. Remember, if it sounds like a joke, it might just be one. Always check the source before sharing. That's all, folks.
Please like, share and follow.